Good evening, lunatics. Happy start of Halloween month. Hope y'all enjoying this fine October 1st. Good to see all y'all. Welcome back to Zenless Zone Zero. Totally, entirely spooky. You know, I never thought about it before, but it's very appropriate that the upcoming patch for Zenless is going to be a spooky related patch, considering how it's about to enter into Halloween season. So I really can't wait to check that out. I wonder if they actually designed the characters with that in mind, or they didn't really think things through and just coincidentally worked out that way. Well, regardless of that though, but yeah, it's been a week since the last stream. We got Belle's outfit does have some orange, so there's a bit of Halloween flow going on. Even in her just normal outfit, she has like some orange. Yeah, it works out pretty all right. And plus, I'm wearing like little cat ears. That's basically Halloween, right? I mean, for some people, the Halloween's just an excuse to dress up all sexy, right? But yeah, we're a little bit of a week late after she already came out, but Orphie is now available for pulling, as well as Evelyn, controller. There you go. As well as Evelyn, who's back since like, what, January? Yeah, Evelyn's back since January. We also got Lucy and Anton for our rate up agents, so we're probably going to see a lot of them today. All right, well, let's not waste any time. I've been waiting a whole week to try and pull for her, so let's get to pulling. I have a lot of polychrome built up, but a lot of it was also from the past week of not doing a whole lot. So like, I think we're just going to cash these in now while I have the chance. So I have, okay, so let's see here. After cashing in these polychromes, I have 80 pulls along with like a little bit of monochromes, which I really hope I don't have to use because I'd rather use those for other things. Specifically skins and costumes, but we'll worry about that later. That being said though, let's do a little bit of a few lucky pulls before we get started here. Aisho, come on. Bless my Bang Boo pulls here so we can quickly, hopefully, grab a Miss Esme and then we can work on pulling some Mercury Bang Boo for ourselves. If I can get one now, that'd be great. It's a good sign, honestly. Like, if we burn our bad luck now, we don't have to worry about, like, Orphie when we actually get around to picking her up, right? Okay. If I can get a Miss Esme right now, that'd be very nice. Like, 38 pulls isn't too bad, so if we get one now, that'd be great. Okay, yeah, you know what? It's actually a pretty good thing we're just, like, making the bad rolls now. You got Emblem Corn? Yeah, nice job, dude. Congrats on that one, Nameless. Hopefully I can get my stupid Bang Boo! You know, it's probably a good thing that we didn't get Miss Esme now. It just would be bad form if we were to, be blessed and got her right now anyway. But hey! Look on the bright side! We're pretty much guaranteed an S rank right about now in the standard banner, so, yay! Let's do a quick 10 pull here as well. Alright, chat, place your bets! What's the S rank that we're gonna pick up from the standard banner? Jeez. It's just a straight up S. No, not even an A, it's just an S. Alright, I'm gonna place my bet, and I'm gonna say it's Grace. I'm gonna say it's Grace. Firm sizing Soldier 11 because of Oval Squad? Nah.
Here I come. It's my turn to shine.
Honestly, let's just curse ourselves with Nekomata right now. We get the cat out of the way, so that means we're not getting a cat when we go pick up Orphie, right? Just pick up the Nekomata right now. Move on. Don't even think about it too hard.
I'll help you win. The lunch is on you.
I still have not leveled up my Nekomata whatsoever, and she's already an M2. Cat and mouse. When there's only one enemy on the field and Nekomata is in combat, her energy generation rate is increased by 25%. Poor Nekomata. I wish he wasn't so bad. Where did those tails attach? All right, well, that's all I can do for these right now. So, we need to go somewhere and bless ourselves really quick. All right. Riri wasted her blessings over there. How about we go and see someone about some spicy food? Sweetie! Hey, girly. How you doing today? You want to, like, give me a little bit of blessing today? Maybe a good luck smooch? Thank you. And you know what? We also need to, like, get an order from Lee. Yes, Lee, place a spicy order because we're pulling a fire agent today and we need all the good luck that we can get out of this. All right, we got 80 pulls. Let's do this. She does alright on a team of Miyabi and Yanagi. Yeah, All right, let's do this. Orphie, come on home. Listen, like, she's running a little late. The girl's, like, kind of busy doing a lot of stuff. Like, she's probably sleeping in right now. Like, Captain Magus is probably trying to drag her ass out of, like, bed right now. It's all good. It's all good. Like, let's ignore the fact that I also really want to grab her W engine. It's fine. It's fine. I don't need it right now. I can grab it a little bit after I pick her up. It's all good. It's all good. $20. Okay, I'm never very comfortable after 20 pulls, especially when I only get a singular A each time. Are you kidding? Okay. Okay, this is not working out. Oh, you know what? I'm a big dummy. You know what the issue is? I forgot to put on the good luck charm. Perfect. There is absolutely no way we're gonna lose now. With Sweetie by my side and my good luck panda hat, we got this. That's a hey secret. How's it going? Pull a 30. Come on home. Like I said, Orphie's just running a little late. Like, one singular A is fine. Okay. Listen. I made the wrong assumption. She doesn't want to see me right now. You know who she does want to see? She wants to see Big Sis Trigger ready to walk around and listen. The clap. The thunderous clap of my bullets will draw them here right now. Let's do this. See? Listen, we even got the wallpaper going with Trigger. Clearly, Orphie will not pop up after 40 pulls. Am I on pity or 50-50? I am on pity. Like, if I recall correctly, you mean 50, like, I have not won to 50-50, so this is on 50, so 50-50 chance on this. Pull 40. Okay, these A's are kind of killing me right now. Yeah, no, I'm on 50-50. I'm not on pity. Okay. Trigger. Girl. I need you to go find your captain and her secretary right now. Where would they be hanging out? They would be... Okay, listen. Considering how bad my luck is right now, I think we're gonna have to pull out the big guns. We gotta get to Lumina Square and get to my good luck spot. My good luck spot let me down last time, but I believe the good luck spot is not gonna ruin me when they know how bad my luck has been lately. Next to the helix of life, right before me, and stop staring at Trigger's butt. Gotta do your daily as Trigger? I did my dailies earlier, that's the problem. Pull 50, God please. I hope we can pull you at our lucky spot because we need you right now. Okay, these are some of the worst freaking A pulls I've ever gotten. One A pull for the last 50 pulls? Are you kidding me? So what's the pity for a guaranteed S? 90. Like, you can look at the bottom right, we're currently 38 away from a guaranteed S. We enter soft pity. We enter soft pity around 70 pulls, though. Okay. If we get at 60, I'll be satisfied. I am no longer satisfied. We're about to enter soft pity. We are still only getting A's! Okay, you know what's fine? You know what's fine? You know why this is fine? Because we're getting bad luck. If we get bad luck now, that means we're going to get amazing luck literally right now. Pull 70! Once again, it's fine! And I'm going to tell you why it's fine. It's fine. Because we're just going to pick her up right now. Oh, we went so deep for this. I am so upset. Okay, that's like, what, pull 5, I think? I think that's pull 5. Okay, chat, I'll leave it to you. Do I go one at a time or do we just rip it? We could just rip the Band-Aid off right now. We can just rip off the Band-Aid and go directly to her. We can go one at a time or we just rip the Band-Aid off and just like deal with the consequences. What do you think? Secret says rip. One at a time, build up the suspense? I don't know, chat. Anybody else? We just go in? I like Han, don't you put that voodoo on me, Burbseye!
The word lose doesn't exist in my dictionary.
A characters at least are refund. W engines are worse. No refund. Yeah, I know, Secret. And that's, no, we haven't lost yet, Nameless. That was an A rank. If it's an S rank and it's not who we're pulling for, that's the problem. Okay, I think it's the next character. Oh, Orphie. Come on, girl. Have I ever talked about how nice your horns are? You have such nice horns! And you know, you also have a really nice holster. Magus, you really look great today. I'm sure you would love to hang out sometime, right?
We have a new mission, Captain.
This mission seems pretty special.
I will take it! Oh my god! Thank you, Orphie! Thank you, Magus! Thank you for showing up when I needed you, because, oh my god! Cutie.
Thank you!
Lucky or not, at least you tried.
Storm, thanks for a resub for 45 months. I really appreciate it. Anton's here, that means good later, Grace. Nah! Y'all ye of little faith! Y'all did not believe in the Magason. Decide to pop in? Nah! We're good! Oh, so Magason. That last name is so goofy if you think about it too hard, but it's cute. I think it's cute. Cutie. right, we got Magus and Orphie. Now the annoying part. How many pulls do I have for this? Not a lot. Okay, so the W engines are a 75% chance of actually happening with a 25% chance of losing it. And I'm at 78% pity. You're predicting a 6 pull? I mean, we could do a prediction if you want. All right. I started up a prediction, everybody. Place your bets right now. Hoyoverse managing to gacha weapons is downright diabolical, honestly. Listen, these snack packs are so delicious, though. Like, of course they're going to charge you for it. You'll have reverse luck from what you had with Orphie. You'll need to allow for her, so 3 pulls for a weapon. Let's go. God, I hope! And yet this is still somehow nicer than Genshin Impact. Ugh. Alright, hang on. Let me pull up the prediction so I can showcase that on screen. One sec. Okay, so we got 1,000 into 10 to 50 pulls, a little 10 into 60, 80 pulls, and I just lose. Y'all have no faith. Y'all have way too much faith in me, but I appreciate it. All right. Let's do this, I guess. That's 10. Oh, wow, that's a lot of A's, though. Unfortunately, they're all going to be snack packs. You know, if they were anything but snack packs, that'd be fantastic. But no, of course they're not going to be snack packs. That's 20. Okay. If I can get it now, I would be like, hang on. You know what the issue is? We're not playing as Orphie. Orphie and Magus, you two need to stand by here. Stand by here, by next to the lucky helix of life, as I mentioned before, and grant us all the blood. I did not mean to zoom in on her boobs like that. That's just how the geometry works. All right, you two. Time to pick up a snack pack. Okay. Pull 30. Easy. Hey, Crane, why am I getting all my A's on the freaking snack pack? Oh my god. Well, at least we got a Corin. The fact that we got a Corin is actually really good because that means we're going to get a bunch of signal pulls here. I'm just going to cash these in right now because I'm getting a little nervous for my liking here. Okay. Pull 40. It's fine. If I spend 40 pulls, we're good. Okay, now looking at how Orphie's snack pack is decent. I know want a character that uses their W engine as a flail or maze. Honestly, I would be okay with that. Okay, that's like what, 40 pulls? Yeah, that was 40 pulls. Okay. Listen, even 50. We'll meet in the middle and go at 50, okay? I know it's not actually a even split, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. 50, 50, 50, 50. That is a lot of A's. I just wish I got them during the normal banner. Okay, you know what? I needed a panda. I honestly did need that panda. So you know what? We will take the panda.
Bear witness. Did you? What I wouldn't ask that.
Do you want me to fight? Or cook?
I've been waiting to pick up 3 more pandas. So you know what? I needed that, and I need 2 more pandas. So you know what? I will take that. I'm going to call this a win.
To the noble principles of the Timefield family.
And I'm going to grab 3 more tapes from here. Thank you very much. I told you 6 pulls is going to be 6 pulls. Yeah, you're right. You meant 6 as in 60. Yep. Yep. You were right. It would. Yeah. Yo, Peter, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for a raid. What were you guys up to today? Hi, everyone from Peter's stream. The name's No Limit. I'm a variety streamer that plays with games I've never played through before. But it's time for my weekly Zenless stream. I won my 50-50 and picked up this cutie over here. Hi, this is Orphie, and her tail is her captain. It's really complicated on what their backstory is, but her tail is named Magus. They're cute. I love them. I won the 50-50 on them. Right now, I'm trying to win my snack pack, aka the Orphie's weapon. I'm currently 50 pulls in. I'm about to do my 60th pull. Is that the Ton Gale gun thing? Yes, she is. This is Magus. And Orphie is like the main body. Their backstory is a little depressing, so I'm not going to get into that. But yeah, these two are you're watching Amazing Digital Circus. Are you allowed to stream that on Twitch? Like, I assume it's okay to stream it on Twitch, but hell yeah. How far did you get Amazing Digital Circus? Oh, you're also doing V3? Very nice. All right, well, before I give you the raid, how about y'all tune in right now as I casually pull this on pull 60? Let's go! Hey, so while I'm gonna put money into my account, how about you guys go watch the raid countermeasures. I'll be yeah, I'm gonna have to drop $100. I'll be right back.
Good evening and welcome. I'm No Limit, and I'll be streaming for you today. What can I get for you? A drink? Some emotes? Or a little memes? 3, 2, 1, fire! Limit, 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 go, go! Love it, limit, or a little memes.
I'll be back in a moment. Like I said, I'm committing a bit of a dark jutsu right now to accumulate more pulls for myself. The most illegal of jutsus. Committing the crime of spending money on a gacha game. Y'all don't want to see any of this, guaranteed. Ah! Ah! All right. Soft pity 70. Well, there it is, everybody. Are we just gonna rip it? Do you think we should just rip it? Let's just rip it. Well, at least we didn't lose to 75-25. Oh my god, I would have been mad if we did. Well, whoever bet on the 60-80, here's your prediction payout. Oh, yay! I love my snack pack. It's so delicious. Yum, yum, yum. It's so spicy. Ugh. I don't want to think about my account for a while. Time to raise your new fighting duo. Yay. Well, at least I have a buffer for next time.
Did you
I have hobo spawn.
at your command?
Hey, Orphie and Magus. Let's slot this in right now while we have a chance. There you go. All equipped. I do like how it's like is actually supposed to be her tail combined with her horns. That's actually kind of cute. I also did pre-farm for Orphie, so she should be mostly like complete. The only thing that wouldn't be complete are her skills. So all of her weapons fully maxed out. There we go. Think of it as pre-securing your Vivian skin. Is it pre-securing considering I haven't pulled 180 times yet? Like, I don't think that starts until the next patch. All right. There we go. Level 60 Orphie with a very snazzy 1,567 attack. Core skill fully effed. And now we gotta slowly increase all of her skills up to level, what? 11, I think? Have a good night, Storm. Please help support me where you guys can, guys, because these pulls are not pretty for me. Okay. That's leveled. I forget what else we should level for her. I guess assists wouldn't be a bad thing to raise up. I'll worry about that later. For now, though, oh my god, there's like so many discs I'm going to have to like work on for her. Okay. Let's see here. I need something with energy regen. If I go with like Swing Jazz and Moonlight Lullaby, do I have anything that we can work with here? Like how much is her crit rate at the moment? So with Bellicose Blaze, her snack pack, she increases her crit rate by 20%. So currently it's at 25. Ignore the fact that it says 5%. If I recall correctly, yeah, so we also naturally increase our crit rate again by 25%, so we're currently at 50%. Okay, so I think if we're going to try to go for that, we want to give her... Is that a flat 25%? Yeah, it's a flat 25%. Orphie Magus's crit rate increases by 25%. It's a flat 25. So she also gets 20% off of that. So she currently has 50% crit rate. I guess the question is, do we go for crit damage or do we go for crit rate? Well, actually, hang on. Now I just realized something. Because we're using Shadow Harmony also increases her crit rate by 12%. So 50 plus 12. So we're at 62% crit rate. And so we're currently... So once we attach the Shadow Harmonies, she'll be at 62% crit rate. And so we probably should go for crit damage in this instance. Yeah. Okay, so the only Shadow Harmony, Moonlight Lullaby, and Swing Jazz I have that's crit damage. I have one that's at 15 that has a +2 to attack percent and 1 crit rate roll. This one's terrible. I'm not gonna level this. And this has no crit rate. So I think this is probably my best option here. Cool. Okay, and for this one, we need fire damage, which is really nice because we got like a +3 to crit damage and an attack percent increase on this one. But unfortunately, it's no crit rate, which is a little bit crit rate, so that's a little annoying. So we need something with like energy regen around here. This is probably my best option since it has crit rate and attack percent if I were to wager. Yeah, I'm not really seeing much else we can go for, but let's take a look at the other options we have here. So I have this Shadow Harmony over here. That increase is a +1 to attack percent and a pen, but I'm sure we got some better ones that we can work with, right? Now every one of her attacks is a coin flip. Big sad. Your quiz disc quality so much worse in this game than your gear quality in any other gachas is absurd. Luck is so weird in this game, I swear. Okay, okay, so I do have this crit rate +1 with crit damage, but I have this Shadow Harmony that has crit damage and attack and pen, but man, it does not have any crit rate. Hang on, let me do a little bit of searching to see if I can find any crit rate on here. I mean, we have a lot of options to blow through here in terms of that, honestly. Okay, this one's pretty alright. Like, this one has, like, attack, and crit rate. That's not the worst thing in the world. If we can get lucky. Like, these pieces you're looking at would all be an instant toss in your other games. Okay, if we roll HP again, this one's a toss. Yep, okay, I don't think we can salvage that one. There's no salvaging that one once we get, like, 2 HPs on that. There has to be something with crit rate we can work. Ooh! Ooh! Wait! We might be able to work with this one. Hello. Okay. Listen. As long as we get anything... Like, as long as we get any crit rate or attack, I think we're good. Not the right attack. Better. I was really hoping for crit rate, though. That would have been honestly so nice. Like, honestly, any crit rate would have been so nice there. Okay, let's do a little bit of rolling around. Okay, it's fine. 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 Okay. Let's see here. Nope, that won't work. I need something with crit rate. No. I mean, it has crit rate, but it's a little too much defense and HP for my liking. Don't want to go for that. I'm not going to go for that. Attack percent and pen. That's actually pretty good as long as we can get no crit rate. Okay, we can't work with that either. Welcome to trying to build characters in Zenless. It's RNG as hell, everybody. Okay, pen crit rate attack. Oh. I just need crit rate. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Is that better than what I currently have? I mean, it technically is better. It's just, I was hoping for a little more crit rate, you know what I mean? Yeah, we don't got a whole lot of crit rate to work with here. Let me see if we can find anything else that's good. Hang on. Crit damage? No, that won't work. Well, I mean, this one has crit rate and crit damage. It has an HP slot. Kind of suck. You know what? Hang on. Let's compare the other stuff first before we even think about... Right! I forgot I rolled this! I forgot I rolled a crit rate plus 2 and crit damage here! I mean, it's an anomaly plus 1, but you know what? That's fine. We can roll with that. That's perfectly fine. I can roll with this. Let's see here. We got it. I also have this crit rate plus 1 and crit damage plus 1 with attack plus 1. That's also pretty nice, honestly. I can probably work with that as well. Now I just need some energy regen over here. I have any crit rate discs? I mean, there's this crit rate one over here with like an attack percent, but I basically need them to not roll into... And that's a dead disc. Yay, fantastic. Don't you love watching someone do character building in like a Hoyo game? Everything, you try to make everything work, and then now it just is like, no, I just want to take a fat dump all over everything you try to do. Yeah, no, sir, can't be happy about anything, can you? Okay, let me think about this here. My attack stat is so low, though. Oh my goodness. My attack stat's only 2,400? Is that okay? I feel like that's not the best level ups that we can grant for her at the moment. Hang on, let me see if I can get crit rate on this. Not the best. How much crit rate do I actually need again? Because, like, I get 62, so 100 minus 62, how much is that? That's like, 38? I'd need a 38? So basically, I need 38 crit rate. And I'm currently sitting at 24. Hang on, let me do a little bit of searching to see if we can find anything better for ourselves. No, 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 no. Well... No. No. Like, here's the thing. I can't run pen ratio. The reason I can't run pen ratio is because her, like, abilities is a defense shred. Like, it says at the bottom there how it ignores 25% defense. That actually will conflict with any pen ratio I decide to run. So it's not even worth it if I were to try to do that. I mean... That's not worth, like, sacrificing what I currently have. I need something that can give me some crit rate. I just have no crit rate right now. Crit rate, crit damage, but if I can crit a attack percent, nope, that's not good enough. Ugh! Nope. 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 Not worth. Not... Some of these can be some amazing discs if it wasn't for the fact that they have freaking defense. Or pen. If I can get anything that's like attack and crit rate, that would be so good. If it wasn't for the pen here, this would actually be really nice, but I'm not going to try to go for it. Okay, you know what? This has a... I'm not feeling that disc either. Mother trucker, come on! Give me something to work with! Okay, this one has crit rate and attack. And it rolled into HP. Okay, okay, that's fine. Attack, crit rate, pen. Attack, attack, attack. Defense, crit rate, HP. Crit rate, attack, defense. I have no... Maybe I should just, like, give up on the crit rate. It feels like... I could maybe give up on the crit rate for the crit damage instead. It just would be super on, like, I don't know. Like, we do get a lot of crit rate as it is. This honestly would have been such a nice disc if it had a crit rate +1. This one's terrible because it has too much pen ratio. Man, this Moonlight Lullaby legitimately would have been so good if it didn't roll into the flat attack. Okay, maybe we can find something else better over here. I swear, the RNG with these rolls are just so unfavorable some days. Okay, this one has like crit rate and crit damage, so maybe we'll roll in. You know, I'm just gonna give up and just like go for the pen. Are you freaking kidding me? You gave me a +4 crit damage? Are you kidding me? Burbseye, are you seeing this right now? I'm not sure if you're watching right now, but look at this. I need crit rate, and they're like, nah, take all the crit damage. That would be such a good disc for any other character, but no. We take those? Well, I just want a singular crit rate. I don't even know why I'm even bothering. These have like, this has crit rate +2 as it is. That's probably as good as I'm gonna get it, frankly. Unless this one somehow rolls into crit rate, which of course it doesn't. It's like, oh no, I have a lot of crit rate and a 2-piece for a very generic set. Whatever shall I... Crit damage. Listen, I know. It's just really annoying when you want that crit rate, though. I have enough crit damage. It's crit rate I need right now. And attack. And that's a dead disc. God damn it. Maybe this can roll into attack %. Nope, it's defense. Attack %, pen. Maybe you'll roll into crit rate. Nope, it's HP. Okay, this one looks kind of nice. Hello. I need attack. I'm being extremely picky with these discs right now. Okay. If we can get crit... Nope. Maybe I should just give up on this set over here. I already have like a +2 crit rate. Maybe I'm just being too greedy at this point. Yeah, I might just be too greedy at this point. I need to find some way to get some more crit rate, though. Man, this is such a nice fire damage bonus, though. I don't want to give that up. And this is honestly such a nice swing jazz. This is a decent enough fire harmony. I don't know if I'm going to get any better than that, frankly. Or shadow harmony. Sorry, not fire harmony. I think the only thing that we can really roll for is hopefully finding a new, like, swing jazz that's energy %. I mean, we could do a little bit of rolling for it. Like, preferably something that has, like... Yeah, preferably something that has, like... crit rate on it, if I can help it. Yeah, let's do a little bit of, like, grinding for that. Come on, Orphie! We're going to see a robot lady about a few discs.
The morning air is like a soothing melody, truly unforgettable.
Pretty sure it's swing jazz what we're after right now, right?
Bear witness to the. Did you?
Come on.
I would.
If you need help,
You have.
I've got Soldier Orphie.
I'm not late, am I?
You know, I never got a chance to appreciate Orphie's menu.
Oboe Squad.
At your command.
Soldier Orphie.
I'm not late, am I?
Cute. I don't know why finger twins. Twiddle is so cute, though. It's so cute. All right. Let's see here. I had to drop $100, Dirt Dog. It was very painful. I hated it. All right, let's see if we can get a swing jazz for ourselves then.
Evokes 100 aromas.
Okay, do I really want to use this? I have 8 calibrators. I guess we can probably use like 1. I'll use like 2 on these. Sure.
The joy that this delicious composition
Well,
brings
that was terrible.
is truly remarkable.
Come on! Just one good pull! It has crit damage. If I roll crit rate, attack. Okay, well, Well, in that case, let's roll... Yeah, let's roll 10 of these. Screw it. Maybe I'll get lucky.
What a perfect mix.
And of course, I rolled a no actual energy reach. Fine, 1 more. If I can roll a crit rate, nope. I only have 5 left of these. Do I really want to waste it?
This tune exudes the essence of a dry martini.
I'm just going to hope that it just pops up with something. I'm being absurdly greedy with this right now. Like spending like 5 of these just on an energy regen disc.
Exudes the essence.
Oh my god. Okay, that was probably some extreme bad luck there.
I'm not late, am I?
Okay, what can I work with here? Maybe I can get lucky and force some of these to have, like, crit rate? Oh my god. I hate that I have to, like, think about this. Okay, what if I just get ridiculously lucky and all of these roll into crit rate? I don't even know why I tried that. Mostly because I can only run swing jazz anyway. Oh well, I tried my best. Glad to do a little bit of grinding on my own time.
At your command.
Oh well, it's all good. Who needs it? I don't need those pulls. We're fine. It's whatever. This isn't terrible. It could be. It's fine. We can make her work later. Very carefully, much later.
At your command.
Oh boy. Maybe we can even get some better, like, I don't know, Moonlight Sonatas, like, Moonlight, like, what's it called again?
100 aromas.
Moonlight Lullabies. I could probably work on those later.
Soldier Orphie.
Ugh.
I'm not late, am I?
Oboe Squad.
Oh, well, it's fine. Anyway. There goes the pool section of the stream. And try to build her as well as I can. Ugh. Alright, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, 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 fine. In the meanwhile, though, how about we go take care of event that's going on right now that I've been meaning to tackle all week. Problem Soldier Boot Camp. Oboe Squad. Special training begins. We don't stop until Seed passes the exam. Hi, Seed. What's going on over here?
Checking complete. I'm out.
Hold up, Pilot Seed. Our simulated test hasn't even started yet.
All right then. Why don't you simulate a version of me and have that simulated me take this simulated test?
Stop joking around. I'm just an assessment assistant recording data. I won't help you leave early. Not even if you promise me a photo with you.
I can leave little Colby here to keep you company.
Colby?
Anna, I'm the communications officer for this training. Codename Mercury, not Colby. The captain ordered me to keep Seed from skipping class, so I'm not Colby.
Take it easy, little Kobe. No, I mean Liaison Mercury. Your Bang Boom module is getting all jumbled up from the stress.
Anna, I'm not stressed, but I'm definitely not Colby. Yo-ho! You're good with Colby, soldier. I'm leaving it to you then. Now make way. The heavyweight match is about to start. I'm ready to take off.
What competition is this?
It's a legendary crane racing competition at the Brand Street construction site.
Ooh, are we going to meet up with, like, Grace and the others? I haven't seen them in a while. I haven't seen them since, like, what was it? The giant robot battling thing that we had to deal with a while back? A true battle of iron and blood. It sounds impressive. I guess I'm I'm just out of the loop. But that's still not a good enough reason to leave early. You'll need a note signed by your your team captain.
My parents right here. Meet Seed Senior. Though he can't talk right now. At times like this, we need to find...
Seed, I thought you accepted the fact that Senior died. No offense.
All right, the video store on 6th Street. They've got everything you need. Check it out. See ya. Bye-bye.
With Ethan's shouts echoing behind her, the girl zips away on her scooter, quickly vanishing into the distance. This is bad. I let her slip away again. If that person were here, we would definitely know what to do. Great! You really are here! The independent investigator! Try to remember my name. The name's Belle. Do you need something from me? You heard all that just now, right? Long story short, members of Oboe Squad are coming for simulation training, and I'm in charge of logging their data for a regular review. Pilot Seed is the only one having attendance issues. Just now, she disappeared. She's a little flighty. She gotta take care of a bunch of flowers and, you know, deal with her mental trauma. Anna, don't worry. When there's a problem I can't solve, I'll notify the captain right away. No sooner do the words leave its mouth than a heavy mech lands behind them, and from it emerges a delicate girl, and besides her... Sorry about that. We got a notification from Mercury on our way here, so we brought Seed back with us. We should be still on time, right? I'm just imagining that Magus is yelling at both Orphie and Seed to drag themselves back over here to complete their training inside of Seed Senior, while both of them are just cramped inside the cockpit. Seed, you need to reflect on your actions.
Nah. You mean like sorry, won't dare do it again? That's not what I meant, but I guess it could mean that too.
Don't think you can get away from using Bang Boo. Anyway, I apologize for the trouble this problematic soldier has caused you all. As for the remaining training plan, Orphie will complete it alongside Seed. That's fantastic! But we already wasted too much time, and I still need to collect data from other squads. Oh, right, the independent investigator is here. This is a simulation training device for high-risk units in the Hollow. Based on the target assessment, a specialized course has been pre-configured with the goal to knock back enemies. Hey, investigator, if you got some time to spare, could you cover for me and help them collect some qualified data? I'm more impressed that they actually have like a system that involves them having to like do a boxing match with monsters inside of a hollow. You would think that they would like do like a virtual space training program like in the HIA or something. Oh well, leave it to me. Great, don't forget you got Liaison Mercury, who will keep you posted on everything. Wishing you all the best. So what exactly are we doing here, buddy? Rotation Strike. Welcome to the Art of Knockback Boot Camp. Treat your enemies like bowling pins and blast them all to the edge. Laser Fence deal massive damage to enemies upon contact. So, I just gotta punch all of these guys into the electric fence. Got it. Alright, Seed. Get in the giant robot! In the Art of Knockback Training Ground, the agent's knockback ability will greatly enhance. Basic attack combos will cause minor knockback effects, only pushing normal enemies. Hang on a second. That's weird. Why did I randomly get 2 subscribers just now? That's very weird. Not sure what that will cause that, but I'll take it, I guess. Basic attack combos will cause minor knockback effects, only pushing normal enemies, dodge, counter, and EX special attacks, and ultimately will cause major knockback effects. Pushing effects more normally. Okay. When Seed hits enemies or consumes energy, I already know how this works. Ooh, gotta be careful. I don't want to accidentally punch myself into these after all.
Firepower and maximum.
Lock on. This is your lucky day.
Oh man, I could have punched them in there! Dang it, I canceled it way too early! I'm so worried I was going to accidentally fall into it! Okay, y'all need to chill out. Get knocked in! There we go. I am not doing nearly as much as I would like!
Second target. Locked.
You know, punching them into the laser grid isn't doing nearly as much damage as they claimed that it would.
Here comes the big one.
Yeah, they're bouncing on the walls and it barely does anything.
Homing barrage. Fire. Initiating devastating strike.
Rotating strike makes me think of that clip where a scuba diver stops a baby shark attack by rotating upside down to confuse it. Can that actually happen? Ooh, volatile charge. You know what? Ooh, it gives you more EX special attack and decimals for ultimates. I'll take that. It seems to be an adult shark. I think like sharks really need to make sure they're on proper orientation to properly work. So that makes sense. I feel like that's any fish in general, frankly. You just received an enhancement gear, which you can check here. Enhancement gear can boost your combat prowess. Press it and select it. Can I at least use a better seed?
See that you're better start digging graves.
Oh yeah, my seed is 1,000,000,000% better than this seed. Yeah, screw you, I'm using my own seed, thank you very much. I don't need you guys. Hey Lindia, feel free to lurk away. We're just doing a little bit of boxing matches with the characters. Enemy targets called Husk Balls will periodically spawn in the arena. After taking damage, they will bounce back and forth across the field. Agents can make good use of this characteristic to defeat powerful enemies. Note, the next wave will only spawn after all Husk Balls in the arena have been eliminated. Ow! Rude!
Second target. Locked. Eradication mode activated.
Over the head, Senior.
I never realized that she actually tells C Senior, go for the head! Should have gone for the head. Oh, so you're not hitting the electric fence! Into the fence you go!
Firepower.
My seed is 1,000,000,000 better than that seed. Males when they compete for females. I hate that you're right. Rock Ball Supply. Each time Husk Balls refresh, 2 additional Husk Balls will increase, with increased damage will appear. A true formidable enemy has appeared, but now you've mastered knockback tactics. Let's have a showdown between powerhouses. Use a laser fence and Husk Balls in the arena to defeat your enemies. I guess we'll use the Rock Ball setup. They are recommending it.
Yahoo! Better start digging graves.
You know, I'm sorry, I wonder if I should just use the trial one. If only to make it a little bit easier. I mean, more difficult. I guess just to, ow. I guess just to make it a little more challenging for myself because, like, I'm doing a little too much damage right now. Did you just punch me into the laser grid? Rude. Fine. You take that then! Oh, isn't that like the dead... Oh, wait, isn't this like the dead-end butcher from the first chapter? Yeah, that's a dead-end butcher if I ever saw one. Well, phase 2. Let's go. Unfortunately, I can't block any of his attacks. I can only dodge them for the most part at the moment. Yeah, I'm wondering how much harder this would be if I didn't have... Wait, hang on. Good job, Dylan. Thank you for being a rolling ball western. Clear. He can take a break now, but Seed, What are you scribbling on today's post-trading supplies distribution list?
It's just me and Orphie. Not enough people up there. Gotta get everyone's names on the list. Seed and Seed Senior, Orphie and Magus, Mercury and Little Kobe. And there's the video store manager and the other manager who look alike.
Does Wise and Belle really look that similar to each other? They have like different hair colors and everything.
As well as Eos and the other Eos who look alike.
Okay, you got me on Eos. The whole family's in on it. When it comes to nesting dolls, we're absolutely unstoppable. Knowing some of the Zenless fandom, I'm sure you want to nestle each other. What? Stop messing around with Seed.
But Captain, Seed did nothing wrong. Even if you can't actually use them, as our captain, you deserve your own separate supplies. It's proof of your position. Am I right or am I right about that?
I give up on you guys. I'm going into sleep mode anyway, so let your independent investigator call the shots.
Don't worry, except for those extra names, I'll make sure everyone in Obo Squad gets a reward. Na. So I get to add Soldier 11 and Trigger plus Lighter and Recorder.
I'm sorry, do you know who Lighter is? Why does everybody know Lighter in this game?
I've got a question. Let's say Lighter might be the captain, but who's Recorder?
Who is Recorder?
Obviously, Anna. Someone just repeated, Anna.
So I didn't fall for that trap. Hey Trigger, how you doing, girl? I need you to come to help. After yesterday's training, Seed kept muttering your name in her sleep. Lighter is the Kevin Bacon of ZZZ. How many degrees of Lighter is there in this? I say, hey Silver, hope you're doing well. Hope she was having a sweet dream, as long as she didn't go roasting me in her dreams.
I heard it too, just mumbling stuff like, let's have some fun.
Treating serious training like a game. Looks like I need to have a proper talk with her.
In that case, Seed's sleep talk is definitely going to be all about Captain next time.
Did I say something wrong? Captain. Oh wait, that's Orphie.
Captain, you look like you're about to lose it.
Oh, sorry about that.
The captain just had this next level sense of responsibility for everyone around her. Though, yeah, it sometimes comes with some pretty strict expectations.
Degrees, however hot a lighter can be, probably like, what, 400 degrees or something like that? It's pretty hot. Glad you're doing well.
You still playing ZZZ? Orphie is the one training today. With you and Captain around, I'm sure nothing will go wrong. I'll assist Orphie to the best of my ability.
Anna, here's your training for today. Independent investigator, please take a look.
You're just saving for 2.3? That's fair.
Better than what I've been doing, where I'm trying to grab everybody.
The hammer will keep attacking. Look for opportunities between attacks to send the explosives on the field flying. Launch the ether powder canister and make it collide with objects to trigger an explosion, dealing massive damage.
Soldier Orphie.
I'm not late, am I?
Is my Orphie at least better than this Orphie? Nope, their Orphie is somehow better than mine. Frick!
Obo Squad. Let's move out.
Yes, Captain.
All right, I guess we'll try and make a better Orphie eventually.
Command.
Obo.
Geared up and ready.
It's fine. It's all good. When faced with massive enemy targets that cannot be knocked back, use ether powder canisters that spawn in the arena. Find the right angle and launch them towards the giant enemy. Giant enemy target to deal massive explosion damage. Note, the next wave will only spawn after all the ether powder power canisters on the field have been used. So what do I do? Do I just like do this?
There's no way out! Am I keeping up, Captain?
That did a lot more damage than I thought it was going to do. Let's also ignore the fact that I was literally stabbing ether canisters with a knife and somehow not blowing myself up. Kill acceleration. During the art of knockback training, the trainee restores energy for the EX special attack and decibels for ultimate upon... Oh, that's mostly for Orphie. Got it. A massive enemy target has appeared in the arena. The bigger they are, the easier they are to hit. Launch other enemies to collide with this massive enemy target, dealing heavy damage. Field canisters are typically fairly resilient. Yeah, but I'm blowing them up in order to attack the enemy. And I'm stabbing them to blow them up. So me getting blown up by these while also blowing up other enemies, you would think I would get injured along the way there. Yo, Marcus, how's it going? How pulls went? Well, I won my 50-50. The problem is, I still had to drop $100 because I ran out of pulls. Skillfully knock back other enemy units on the battlefield, making them crash into the massive enemy target to deal massive damage. Does that actually work?
Careful of undetected.
Apparently it does. Okay.
There's no way out.
Magnificent fight, Orphie.
Excuse me as I slide my butt in. That ass too fat. Fuel supply. Each time ether power canisters refresh, 2 additional ether power canisters will increase. With increased explosion damage will appear. Ooh. At least I can't make the Captain America joke. What? What do you mean by that exactly? When facing tougher enemy targets, you'll make smart use of the tools around you. Launch enemies and ether power canisters in the field to make them collide with high-risk targets, dealing massive damage. So you missed your 50-50? Thank God I didn't. I would have been so mad if I did. Get over here. Come on, move a little closer. Yeah, I really am taking more damage than I didn't realize I actually was taking damage there. Oops. Okay, if I just laser there we go. By doing that, I can avoid the explosions a little better. I keep blowing myself up. I need to stop doing that. You thought the joke was going to be that's new Eridu's ass, considering how often Orphie just launches herself in the air. I can believe that. That's a debate I'll rage as long as this game is still around. There's a lot of ass in this game, I'm not gonna lie. Increases the spawn rate of husk balls and ether power canisters when alongside enemy targets. I thought I was actually avoiding the damage on the explosions, but nope, of course not.
Yahoo! Training's finally over. Hey, Trigger, I'm here to take you home.
Not like the other way around. Come here, Seed. Today's training was rough, huh? I know you've never been a fan of these inspections.
There are parts I like. Like, once training's over, you can all come fishing with me.
Seed goes fishing?
About the fishing thing, don't worry. The captain seems to have dozed off. Didn't hear a thing. Well, probably. Looks like today's special training went pretty well, which is why the captain chose to hit the hay early. Otherwise, she'd never let us go to the beach, especially after last time. Last time? Was it a story or a disaster? Last time for the fishing event, we used funds from our specialized water combat training budget. To make sure our training pays off, the captain won't let us rest until we each caught our quota of sea fish. But Seed hates damp environments and didn't want to get into water, so on that day, I took flight and transformed into an island.
What do you mean you transformed into an island?
Then I held Orphie and turned her into a pole hunter.
Are you telling me that you picked up Orphie and used Magus as a fishing pole? She made Seed Sr. hover over the sea as a fishing platform to help Orphie complete the mission with newly acquired fishing skills. Despite scoring a big fat 0 in combat training, Captain still gave Seed and Orphie a passing grade, seeing how well they worked with each other. And that time, Captain seemed to have hibernated just in time. Let's go fishing! No, sea training later, alright? If you're free, of course. If it's with you, I can turn into an island and we can soar through the skies together lots of times. I love my dumbass weirdos in this game. So what you're saying is you care more about who you're working with than how or what you're working on, right? Nah. I mean, I get that. You're complimenting me, right? Spot on. Looks like you're starting to understand. Oh, wait, that's Trigger. Spot on. Looks like you're starting to understand her made-up Bangbu language. That's definitely a crucial step in becoming one of us. I love that how the events are basically little, like, side adventures that you can have with the characters to get to know each other. It's cute. Independent investigator, I reviewed the data you collected earlier. Thanks to you, Obel Squad is finally caught up. Next up is the final training session. We need to push Obel Squad to their absolute combat limits. Simply put, we're gathering all those high-risk hostiles from previous sessions for a multi-threat combat exercise. The highest data recorded by you will be sent for final review. Here's your last training... Anna, here's your last training plan. Independent investigator, please take a look. Something tells me I'm just going to be practicing with Orphie and Seed working together. Thankfully, that should be pretty easy, considering Orphie mostly just works off-screen. Increases spawn rate of husk balls and ether power canisters when alongside enemy targets.
Final assessment! Final siege!
Every 4 seconds, agents get a buff stack that increases agent knockback related damage by 5%, up to a maximum increase of 50%. Every time you take damage, the number of buff stacks is halved. So basically, I gotta make sure I try to avoid taking damage during this. Alright. I see what you're putting down. Okay, I think for the most part, what they want me to do is try to combine these 3 steps here. So that way I don't have to rely exclusively...
You know.
Oh, I can't use...
Better start digging graves.
Okay, so I can only use Orphie or Seed. You know what? Just because I never get to use Orphie, let's give her a shot here. This is her time to shine. Go for it, girl. Okay. Okay, little more enemies than I thought would show up. That's fine. Okay, I see it. I'm just like punching these over, so that's nice. Yeah, I'm noticing I'm not actually doing any straight fighting for the most part. It looks like I'm just like having the other objects that spawn around here to help do the damage for me. I'm surprised I was able to manage to get that off without taking damage. Of course I immediately jinx myself the moment that happens. Okay, we got the S rank. Now we just gotta finish this guy off. I thought I was able to outrun that. I only have 35 seconds left, but I already got the S rank. You would think that once you get the S rank, they would just kick you out.
Keep your balance, Orphie.
I'm sorry, but like seeing the wipeout screen just being Orphie falling over, it's so funny though. I probably could have gotten a higher score than that, but good enough. I got a response from the higher ups. Oboe Squad, all your data metrics are up to standard. Congratulations on successfully passing this inspection. Anna, independent investigator, thanks to your hard work, it's been great working together as partners. Piece of cake! Humility isn't a must-have virtue of an excellent soldier. If anything, you should take more pride in your abilities. Aw, Magus is actually complimenting us! Though with me in charge, getting our teammates to complete all the tests in such a short time, you're definitely no ordinary person. Yeah, I order people around. Yahoo! If it's not a person, could you be an intelligent construct? Let me poke and check. Please do not do a freaking autopsy. Actually, what's it called again? It's not an autopsy. An autopsy is after you're dead. When you're alive, it's a vivisection? I think it's a vivisection. Please do not do a vivisection on me. Hey, if you poke an ordinary person with Seed Senior, you'll break them. Don't worry, I'll fix it up, Seed. I guess I should call you independent investigator here, right? If you don't want to drink some lemon juice engine oil, if you don't want to drink some lemon juice engine oil cocktail, you better run now. Does Orphie? Can Orphie actually taste like... Well, not Orphie, but Magus? Can Magus actually taste anything? Shut it, everyone. This ain't break time yet. Indeed, I still need to stay here and keep watch. Anything else? According to regulations, after this inspection is complete, we need to allow some time for review, so the simulation equipment won't be collected back just yet. If you're not satisfied with your achievements, feel free to come back and update your records anytime. I hope this simulation training will help you all become unstoppable in the Hollow. So I can go for a high score attack if I really wanted to. Like, this is a neat, like... I appreciated, like, them, like, giving us, like, this little thing, that little, combat event, but, didn't really do a whole lot for me. It's fine. I kind of like the more, like, challenging stuff that they give us, like, such as the, Bamboo Tower Defense one. That's a lot of fun. She's an intelligent construct, but she's also attached to a biological being. It's so weird. It's kind of hard to actually gauge what Magus is actually supposed to be sometimes. Because, like, I know what she is according to the narrative lore. She's supposed to be, like, an intelligent construct that has the consciousness of Orphie's original body. But I'm like... Is she the tail? Or is she just like... Or is she like attached onto the tip of the tail? I still don't understand exactly how Orphie's body works. Alright.
Soldier Orphie.
I'm not late, am I?
Let's see here. How much time are left on these? I was gonna maybe do Rhythm Rave, mostly because we kind of run out of stuff to do at the moment. But there is one thing I can do in the meanwhile.
Ogle Squad.
At your command.
I haven't done the Shiyu defense yet for this week. I could run in and do that. Rhythm Rave only has 3 out of 6 stages released right now. Yeah, so I probably want to wait until next week before I do this one, I think. Yeah, I think we'll hold off on that so we can do the entirety of the event. So you know what? I never get to show off Shiyu defense, so how about we show this off? Alright, so Shiyu defense. We get to beat up a whole bunch of enemies using 2 different teams. I hope I can pull this off. The buff that we get right now, when there are 1 or 2 agents with attack specialty in the same squad, agents ignore 10-20% of all damage resistance when hitting enemies. After aftershock hits, enemies crit damage allies crit damage increases by 60% for 10 seconds. Repeat triggers refresh the duration. How do I want to handle this? Like, there's all kinds of different teams we can run for this.
I'm not late, am I?
If I can, like... I really wish I had more crit rate on Orphie. She would be so much better right now if I can. Oh well, it's fine for now, I think. Okay, let's see here. The first enemy team that we're going to be fighting is weak to electric damage, but the team that will be facing off on the right will be weak to fire physical. They resist fire here. You know what? How about we throw up a... Okay, what electric teams can I confirm right now?
At your command. Let me finish my. You have numbers. I own you, Kate.
If you need
Had made Rena at your. Yahoo! Seed at your service.
I guess we can probably throw up Seed for this. Mostly because I don't think I've ever actually got to showcase her in a proper endgame battle setting. But I also really want to showcase Trigger during the Fire Physical event. But who would I even use in the physical sense? Because like most like my attacking characters for physical are freaking
Which alias should I use this time?
anomaly agents.
Which alias should I use this time? At your command.
You know what? I guess what we'll do is
I really like your scent.
they really want to favor attackers this time around. And they resist fire
Awaiting standing by.
in the first match.
Did you numbers officer Soldier Orphie? I'm not late, am I?
What if I just wait, what if I just like threw in like Miyabi? It'd be really weird, but it'd be really funny if we just threw in Miyabi.
And you, Kate.
man design.
I can.
Nah, I think we're fine there. Okay,
What brings you here this time?
I'm so torn on what electric team I want to throw in here.
My cup stand. Let's number 0. Had me. You know.
Because if I were to do Seed, I need another attack character.
Is it time to clock out?
Do I really want to do Haramasa? Haramasa with Seed would be so weird, though. Screw it, why not? It'd be funny.
You know.
Need something? Huh? Need some.
You know.
I've got your back.
Alright, well, this is a weird team. I don't think it will actually work out all too well, but screw it. Why the heck not?
At your command.
Okay, if we're going to use Orphie, we're going to need a primary attack agent on screen with a nice, like, stunner. You know what? I haven't done Soldier Andy in forever, and she is getting a buff soon, so how about we practice her a little bit before that happens? And we're going to be running, like, Orphie to
I can help.
do fire damage.
If you need help, call me.
Where's Lighter?
Want to see the? I'm here, so we're good.
Yeah, this team sub should work out just fine, I think. Okay, so I'm gonna throw Mercury along. Actually, doesn't Mercury only do fire damage? Oh, he does do fire damage. That's fine. Okay, so Mercury and... Man, I feel like Ambi probably wants to have as much energy regen as she can. So we'll throw Night Boo on her. Alright, let's see how this goes. Oh my god, this Haramasa fight is gonna go so bad. I don't know how to play Haramasa too well. All I know is you want to, like, have a bunch of these quivers up on the field. Alright, let's do this.
Recalibrating.
Fine.
I'll give it
Hold on, me.
Order received. Initiating rush attack.
Alright, I have a few quivers on the field, so I will be set up for Haramasa as soon as we can get a stun off. Well, you know, we can just knock them out that way. That works too, frankly.
Show no mercy. Leave it to Seed. It'll be okay.
Second target. Locked.
Ooh, okay, that's a lot of damage, and now we can do a little bit of dash attacks using Haramasa. There we go.
Unleashing maximum firepower.
Breakaway in one hit.
I've been on standby for a long time.
Okay, that did a lot more damage than I thought. I didn't even get to go in to do my ultimates. I'm gonna do my ultimates anyway, just because I want to show off the animation. I also forgot to swap over a full screen. Oopsie. All right, I think the way Orphie works is that we want to go for the laser right away. And then we quickly try to... Okay, rude. I thought we were fine there.
Gotcha.
In position.
Okay, reduce the damage you take from there. That's good.
Now you pay.
And now we swap back to Orphie. Trigger the laser.
Copy. What you deserve.
Oh my god, that's so much damage. That is so much damage with just like Orphie attacking off field. I don't even have her fully built yet.
It's time.
Hey, Poker, can you stop dodging? Thank you.
Off balance. Now you pay.
There it is.
Roger.
Yeah, that buff that you get off of Orphie's like main damage there is so nice. I didn't even do that too well, honestly. I could have done that way better. All right, next frontier, Ice Week, as well as Fire Fiscal Week. Ooh, actually, this gives me a good opportunity. I haven't used, you know why I haven't used in forever? Oh, I did not mean to do that. Oops, hang on, let me back out of there. I have not used Zhu Yuan in forever. I need to use my wife more. And I am upset I still don't have her W engine. She came by and I never grabbed her W engine. Ugh. It's fine, we can make up for it. Hang on.
Is it time to...
Awaiting further instructions.
Okay, so if we're gonna run this, the best setup is probably Zhu Yuan with Nicole and Astra. That's pretty good setup. They also have like good setup for their support set, so I don't need to worry about that. And we're going to have to manually do this, but
A mission?
where's Orphie?
I've got.
Wanna see...
I am the Eye of Obel.
I'm here.
I've got.
A mission?
What brings?
Soldier or
Please.
Is the officer ready and wait?
You know.
All right, so we're going to
I
run
am the eye of-
Orphie,
I've got you
Seed,
covered.
and
Let's move.
Trigger. So this should work out really well in our favor here. Because like Seed and Orphie should work dynamically well with each other as long as I'm really consistent at making sure that...
All right. I'll take the mic. An opening.
As long as I make sure that Orphie is regularly getting her buff up. Oh, you know what? I just realized I forgot to give Xuen her stronger W engine. I meant to give her Evelyn's W engine because that gives her way more damage to work with.
Locking in. Taking the shot.
Bye-bye, suckers! This song is dedicated to the world.
Stay where you are.
The pleasure's all yours.
An opening.
You asked for it.
Cease and desist. Sustain fire.
Now's our chance.
Astro singing is always a vibe, Dirt Dog. Gotta love the ultimates. Now get in my black hole. Me, every time I think about it, about Nicole.
Let me give you a little treat.
I'm basically trying to hopefully knock these guys outside of stun windows, which works out perfectly fine by me. Here we go.
Okay.
Suppressor K22.
Ooh, you're
Maximum firepower.
in stun, which allows me to quickly do
Cease and
this.
desist.
Love my girl. I will definitely pick up your snack pack the next chance I get, because then you can actually play better.
Maggots, take 5. Let me show you how it's done. Adjusting for wind.
Not over yet.
Keep distance. Sustain fire. Maximum firepower.
That is so much damage though, my god. Okay, knock it off with the laser. The only one who's allowed to have a laser, Orphie.
Oops, I can't really control my strength. Full speed ahead, Senior.
Woo! Giant robot coming down. I almost didn't get out of the landing zone in time. That would have been bad.
Fire.
Okay, y'all need to stop ganging up on scene like that. That's rude.
Second target. Lock.
Target locked.
It's not over yet.
Support in position.
Maintain firing.
Man, once again, the aftershock damage from both Orphie and Trigger. I barely even did any damage by myself. Most of the damage came from Trigger and Orphie, frankly. Okay, you know what? I know that the enemy is weak to electric here, but
Officer 148, Juyuan, ready.
I think I'm actually gonna run Juyen for this.
Huh?
And now that she
Something
has a
matter?
proper W engine, let's see how this goes.
Stage is mine.
Standing by.
Well, at least it's only one big dude, so this is fine by me as long as I can dodge lasers, which I thankfully can.
Taking the shot.
Tough luck. Right back at ya. What's this?
Oh my god, he almost fired a fireball right into Juyen's face! Rude! That's illegal, thank you!
Locking in.
Tough luck.
Of course, you jump right as I tried to hit you there. That's fine.
Get away from me!
No restrictions. Fire at will.
The pleasure's all yours.
Going all out.
Now, gotta run. Get it!
An opening.
This song is dedicated to the world.
Cease and desist. Retargeting.
I did not do nearly as much damage as I was like there, but it's fine because we got black holes to work with. And Asher giving me free chain attacks. You got caught in the air, rude.
Just leave it to me.
I thought I countered that in time. That's annoying.
Taking the shot.
I'm definitely outputting enough damage. Just the problem is I don't have a stun window to play around with against one singular enemy here. I thought there was going to be a larger group, which is why I'm running Nicole. Come on, I just need one more counter. One counter, give me one, just give me one counter, one counter, one counter. All right, fine, I'll have Nicole do it.
An opening. Bullseye.
No point running.
Don't even try it. You're surrounded.
I honestly could have played that a lot better. Eh, it's fine. I still love you, Zhu Yuan.
Magus, take 5. Let me show you how. Ether vision activate.
Oh, I am surprised that we actually managed to get the counter on that.
Get behind me. Supporting position. You're in my sight.
Not over yet. Flash attack. What's that line again? One shot, one kill.
Maximum firepower.
Keep up the pressure.
Oh my god, that's so much damage. I didn't even get an ultimate off and I just knocked that out so quick. Let's go, Seed and Orphie. All right, final level. Hey! I see you copied my old friend who I really, really liked and then accidentally killed because she wanted us to do that. Ugh. I miss my soul day, guys. I really do. And I gotta beat up a whole bunch of machines. Okay, I don't think Zhu Yan, Nicole, and Asher are gonna be able to pull that off.
Is something the matter?
Let's see if we can figure out a different team for that.
Take me. Awaiting only.
Need nothing to touch me.
Wait, ready?
Yeah.
Huh? Is the concert starting?
You know,
What things could you have my complete support.
I have an idea.
Got you.
Want to see the
My loyalty.
I just don't think it's a good idea.
I would.
Where's my boy Haramasa?
You have my
Haramasa, and you know what?
a new case to solve.
I haven't used Ching Yi in forever either. Let's grab her.
The stage will be mine.
Okay, if we're going to be running this setup, we're going to be going to need a lot of electrical buildup. So Plug Boo, get in here, and let's get Mercury onto the second team. All right, Haramasa, Chingy, and Astra. What an eclectic group of characters. A guy who's trying to get out of work because he's slowly dying. a Grandma Lolly robot girl who really likes hot water, and Astra Yao. All right, let's give it a try.
Ready.
With pleasure. Yep.
At least these guys are pretty easy to dodge for the most part.
The spring won't snap, the plan won't crack.
Feel the power of
Target practice.
great timing.
Okay, there we go.
Huh? Yep. Caught you red-handed.
Chingy, come on, build up that stun window! Or, you know, you can just get scooped in the face, that's fine too.
The spring won't snap.
Way closer than I'd like sometimes, but it's fine.
Let the melody move you.
Full of opening. Ever heard the whistle of arrows in flight? Yeah! We're not done yet.
That was nowhere near enough damage, but it's fine. Oh, I thought I managed to dodge that in time. That was embarrassing.
Hold again.
The spring won't snap, the plan won't crack.
All right, let's get an Astra buff going. There we go.
Real this time.
Yeah, this is nowhere near as much damage as I normally output. Because normally, I kind of rely on more swap changes with Astra.
One fell swoop. Here comes the first.
Yeah, I have to rely on my ultimates way more with these characters, unfortunately.
Be gentle with the pace, would you?
Great timing.
Target with a clear mind. Arrows fly true.
Yeah, at least I'm building up ultimate charge like nobody's business, at least.
The spring won't snap, the plan won't crack.
Let the melody move you.
I wasn't even trying to go into that door, but that works. How much time do we have left? We got like, what? Oh, 2 minutes? Aw, that's easy. You think I don't know how to beat up a character in 2 minutes? Especially my old boss?
Treat him to that.
Second target. Lock.
Target locked.
I'm coming, Trigger.
Supporting position.
I am amazed I managed to dodge all of those.
No scratches.
Unleashing maximum firepower.
Big punch.
Say hello to my friend. Behold, you've exposed your weakness.
Thank God when I'm inside of Seed, I take 0 damage. That sounded really bad out of context.
Raging fire. Give him a full salvo, Seed Senior. Hey, Senior! What's that line again? One shot, one kill.
Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill.
Wait, I didn't realize that scene was actually quoting Trigger when she said that. That's really funny.
I'll hunt them down.
Maximum firepower! Be careful, Captain! You've exposed your weakness.
Show no mercy.
You've exposed your weakness.
I'll pierce right through.
Behold, Seed Transition!
Building position.
There's just so much electrical effects going on during all of that. Thanks, Trigger. Full confession, I thought before the most recent story Isode would be a playable character. I thought she was going to be a playable character too, Silver. And I was completely wrong. But I was really hoping Isode would be such a cool character to play as. She had such a unique character design too, so I was like, oh, you're totally gonna be cool, right? And then she just ended up being a freaking Pompeii character, and that broke my goddamn heart. But yeah, I didn't realize that scene was actually quoting Trigger during her ultimate. That was actually super cute. All right. Well, heck. Orphie's definitely great. I just wish I had yeah, I kind of needed better discs on this girl. I really need some better discs on this girl. I'll work on her. And she'll get better eventually, I'm sure. I'm sure. I have so much crit damage though. My god, though. How much crit rate do I have right now? If it's 24.2 plus 20 plus 25 plus another 12. So I have 81.2 crit rate right now, I think. Am I doing that math correctly? Yeah, 24 plus 25 plus 20 plus the additional 12 from the Shadow Harmony. I only have 81% crit rate? Ugh. Yeah, I need to farm crit rate, guys. Yeesh. All right.
Soldier Orphie.
I'm not late, am I?
Well, I guess I'll worry about that next time. Let's see here. What's the upcoming schedule going to be looking like for the upcoming few weeks? Oh, it looks like there's a new survey. All right, I'll fill that out later. Probably going to complain about a few different things, but oh well, it's fine. Yeah, next week I think we'll be doing the Rhythm Rave event, and then the week after that we'll do the Enna Treasure event. Yeah, that sounds about right. And we'll also try and do Orphie and Magus' Trust events next week as well. Alright. Yeah, I think that's good for now. A bit of a short stream this time, but unfortunately there wasn't really a whole lot of content we can work with here. It's all good though. Alright everyone, thank y'all for coming out tonight. Hope y'all enjoyed the stream. Let me give you a heads up for the schedule for this week. For this week, Oh dear, hang on a second. Why is it set up like that? Oh right, it's because we're not on the full screen. Oops. We're not in this screen here, rather. Alright guys, next stream will be on Friday as we tackle the Donkey Kong Bonanza Emerald Rush DLC. Hope you guys look forward to that. Mario Kart World on Sunday, and Ace Attorney will hopefully be back on Tuesday, and Zenless Zone Zero next week. If there's any changes to the schedule, though, y'all can follow me on Twitter, Blue Sky, and YouTube, where I post stream updates and general shenanigans. Alternatively, y'all can hit up the Discord server, where we talk about anything and everything. We're a very friendly bunch in there, and we're always welcome to any new faces. We also do movie nights in there every Monday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're currently going through a Star Wars marathon right now, and we're watching The Last Jedi on Monday. If you guys want to check that out, consider hitting up the Discord server where we host it. All right, that's going to be it for now. Let's go find a raid target. If you guys have any raid messages in mind, let me know. Also, hey, Sagami, how you doing? Thanks for lurking. Always appreciate it. Okay, what do we raid with here? Let's raid with... You know what? I don't think I have anything particularly interesting that happened this stream, unfortunately. So we'll just go with the usual. We'll raid with Lunatics Unleashed for as for who we're raiding. We'll be raiding Hypercole64. Looks like he's modding his Nintendo GameCube. So how about you guys go give them all the love. Until next time, everyone, how about y'all stay safe, take care of yourselves, and remember, love always. Good night, everybody.